the president's son in some of their shady business dealings.
Right.
That's why we're
There is
concerned about Biden.
No evidence of that so far. I understand you have questions
Well, we have
about
evidence that they've influence peddled, that they've always used the Biden.
But not in relation to the classified
We don't
documents.
have any evidence of the classified documents, but we're investigating that.
Okay, Congressman Comer, we're out of time. Unfortunately, we have a lot more questions for you. I know you have a bunch of hearings this week. Thank you for taking time to join us.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Thank you. That's going to be it. That's the time that we're in, where facts are sort of flexible. And
That's why we got Caitlin Collins on the Hill, fact-checking in real time. It was a great interview.
Citing incredible sources, like citing the New York Post as a credible source and saying that facts are, it's just, I can't believe that we're here.
Caitlin, that was a great interview. All right, moving on.
Anyway, well, now moving on, because listen, that's a big issue when it comes to the American, hold on please with the music. That's a big issue when it comes to the American people. The American people are going to have to suffer through all of this stuff, from election deniers to people who don't believe in facts. We don't have a shared reality, and now it's taken center stage to people like Marjorie Taylor Greene, an election denier, a conspiracy theorist, a QAnon sort of influencer or supporter presiding over the House of Representatives. Mm-hmm. It's a sad day for America when that happens, and it's a sad time for us when we have to deal with that.
And I also think, and that was the point I was trying to make, is why it is critically important to constantly and in real time fact check, right? Yeah. And say, for example, Merrick Garland appointed the special counsel, as Caitlin said, for both Trump and Biden. And are you going to treat these things the same?
The same as going back to a special counsel. I'm not sure if it was the same kind you and I were talking about it for Bill Clinton when it came to Ken Starr. Was that effective and what it's not? But I think there should be equal treatment by all. If you're going to appoint a special counsel for the former president, then you should appoint one for the current president and possibly for the current the vice president and what have you. So here we go. We'll be right back. Going to read a lot about it.
It'll be even more soon.
I know.
Which I should note, the Trump team is pushing back.
There are no new revelations.
Plan for Harry and Meghan.
Yeah. Kardashification, if that's a word, of
I think you just
the
made
Royals. I think I just made that. What dog is
They've
this?
multiplied. You guys need me to step in here?
Hey, Caitlin, the CNN's Bianca Novola.
It's not made for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different generation.
Different generation.
Who they're trying to appeal to.
I got to see them. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Which rankled the royal family, though.
So
because
much.
Princess Diana got so much more attention.
And Tony Blinken speaking about that this weekend, too, about this possible deal. Getting out of CNN's Frederick Pleiken.
Before you go to Fred, can I just add?
Frederick Pleiken joining us from Berlin with the news this morning. We are told that the swap happened at the Abu Dhabi airport. We're standing by for the President of the United States.
It's been 10 months since she's been held in captivity.
8:30 this morning. We need to also tell you, President Biden expected to speak at the White House at any moment now.
And one
he
thing
was
to
briefed.
watch.
Stand by 1 second. He was briefed throughout the morning. It was awaited confirmation from Griner back in U.S. custody.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Right.
And of course, conditions that she's been living through.
The President of the United States is entering the room with Brittany Griner's wife and the Vice President.
Such a big
I'm glad
moment.
you were here with us.
Yeah,
Thank
such
you.
important perspective.